Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I've received a few requests on how to, use your sustain pedal while playing the piano. Let me take up my So, um, I'm going to be doing a video on that now. And also, before we get started, please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I'll be dropping a playlist also of how I, direct my life, like my team, live musicians, live on stage in real time, and I'll be dropping the link on the description, so you all can check that out. So let's get started on the key of E flat. So let me play. You are worthy to be praised, right? So okay, on my board here, I have piano, grand piano, suitcase, and a pad. So I'm going to just be demonstrating how I play, how I'm able to control my pedal point while playing for it not to sound very rowdy. So let me just play this song. So you have you are worthy to be praised. You are worthy to be praised. My Redeemer. You are worthy to be praised. So you are worthy to be praised. Worthy to be my So you notice that I wasn't even playing much. We'll get into that, but let's start from here. I wasn't playing much, but I was taking off my leg from the pedal, and the reason why I'm doing that is because if you leave your leg on the pedal and you are playing everything, you are worthy to be praised, your play will start getting rowdy because the pedal is programmed to sustain when you match it, and when you take it off, it it the sustain goes off. You understand? So if you allow it to sustain, you there are a lot of things you'll be limited to do. Do you understand? So you have to understand where to match the pedal and where to take your legs off. And when I started using sustain pedal, very funny though. When I started using sustain pedal, we used to play like you take off your let me do that. Your cutoff will be so on, like minus 30 something. Then you'll be playing. Then you'll be playing. Why I'm trying to do it, but I can't even do it. But I don't know if some of us that are victim of this thing. I think you know what I'm talking about. Where you are when you are playing, people obviously know that you are matching something. You understand? You don't have. There is no dexterity in the whole play. So you are playing, and then you are matching. It goes off. It comes back. And that was actually how I started, until we started hearing lots of pro piano players play, and then you just feel the smoothness. You understand? That's what we're talking about. So you get. You understand? So let me start. The first thing you need to know is your hands need to work with your legs. So when you play a chord, I was on E flat. I'll be going around Keisha. But when you play a chord, right, and you want to move to another chord, you need to make sure that you take off your leg a little and bring it back. So you have one. You can see that I took my leg when I was going to the next chord, but the keyboard is still on sustain. Why? Because I still left my hands on the chord. So to still, if you are playing with your pad, you can have like you have. You get. So I'm taking my leg. Anytime I'm noticing the chords trying to sound very rowdy, I take off my legs. And taking off my leg doesn't mean I'm taking off my hands from the chords. So your hands have to be on the chords, right? And then you take off your legs, and then you bring it back when you need to play something else, and you take it off. So it just comes in and goes out, and comes in and goes out. But it doesn't affect your play. Like when I mean affect your play, it doesn't sound so obvious that yes, you are using the sustain pedal, you get. So you are just doing your feel, like. You can see. So even when I'm doing bam bam bam, I'm taking it off so that I have my left hand supporting the chord, and so that it won't sound. Yes. So you have. You understand? So you can see that I try to just put it, and when I'm playing, when I'm doing a lot of stuff, I'm just taking it off, like. So I don't know. I think I just let me just think of because while I started playing with the sustain pedal, I never had any exercise, or I never had any lesson to watch. I just continue playing, and then I mastered how to, in a way, try to control, and I'm still learning how to still control it, because there are levels to these things. But one thing you need to understand is, know that you are matching it and you are taking it off. So I think maybe one exercise that can work, you can just okay, you can do your do re mi fa sol la ti do as chords on your any key, but make sure that your voicings. And even let me take off the part so that it won't seem like it has one kind of maybe something that is holding the chords. But then just make sure that you play your do re mi fa sol la ti do, and nothing, it should not cut. Don't cut the pedal, like don't obviously cut the pedal from your play, but you can be cutting the pedal. Definitely you have to take it off. Like let me do an example of that. So you have one. You can be doing this. You see I'm taking it off. So you are only noticing that my leg is going off, but my hands are on the chords, and the chords are still there, and I'm not even playing. I'm not even using any pad. You understand? So basically, this is everything. And one thing I would advise is, okay, as a piano player, first thing is you need to even have a sustain pedal. I'm not even supposed to be talking about this, but let me still talk about it, because a lot of piano players out there are very lazy. They don't want to. You are waiting for your church to buy sustain pedal for you. Wow, nice one. So you need to have your pedal, and you need to keep practicing with your pedal. You understand? You cannot pick Jason Tyson's piece to score, and you want to just score it without using a sustain pedal. If you want to do it without using a sustain pedal, let's say probably you want to try something new. Yes, we understand that, but if you want to master playing with a pedal as a beginner, and I think this is one key thing, you need to have a pedal, and you need to keep practicing with it. You need to keep playing with it. You understand? So it's something that it's gradual. Soon you develop, balance in playing. So that's all for today. Thank you all for staying to the end of this video. I am so grateful for all my new subscribers. God bless you all. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, and I hope to see you all some other time. Thank you. God bless you.